So I've had a few people ask for a video on how I attached my catio to my house, so I thought I'd go through that for you. I will say at the start, so I just bought the catio and then figured everything else out as I went along with very little planning, and I'd probably change a few things, but we just did problem solving as we went. So first off, because I don't have a back fence, if I was going to do like the whole cat net for the backyard, which I initially thought of, it would have run me thousands of dollars. I'd probably have to put up support posts. It just wasn't in the cards for me. This still wasn't cheap. I think this whole setup run me about $900. But so this was just a standalone catio that I got. And then I had the idea to attach it so that it opens when the window opens. And then my first problem came is, as you can see, that's my floor level of the house. So the window's actually quite high. So I've had to cut into the net and then into the actual main cord here, which I did want to do. And there's a pole that's meant to run that pole there, which I've had to take out, which made it unstable. So to fix that, these are called saddles. They're mainly used for like electrical conduit and I think some plumbing. So I've got two of them on each side so that now the house acts as that crossbar. And then for the window, these are just wood staples that I've stapled in along so that it opens up. And then up here is just a little bit of, I just bought a roll of flywire mesh. So that stops the cats going out the side and also mitigates the bugs. Sometimes flies do get in and underneath and get in the house, but it's not that many that it's causing me a concern. And I close it up at night time so most of the bugs don't get in. And then this was just a flat pack that I bought off the internet, and it's dodgy as shit. It's not very good, but it was cheap, and honestly, if I could do it again, I'd just buy the material and make one myself. Then when I bought it, it was like, I thought a 50-50 chance it just wouldn't show up. But it serves a job, and it's just wood, so it's fairly weatherproof. But the thing was, it had no counterweight, so it was just gonna fall over if the cats jumped on it. So these are actually gazebo sandbags meant for like the corners of gazebos. So I've just gotten a couple of them, put them on, and it works well. And I can just open up the window and it'll open up and the cats can jump in from the inside, come down, enjoy the little catio. I've kept it pretty bare because the whole point of it was them to get out in the grass, get out in the air, smell the smells, chase the bugs. I've got that old bench there because they'll either lay on it in the sun or they'll lay underneath it in the shade. That's currently their toilet, and then I've just turned the dirt over every now and then and throw some new stuff on, take a bit out. But they're happy and they enjoy it, so that's all that matters. But yeah, so that's how I attached it to the house. And the reason I did this, instead of like, ideally I could have just punched a hole in the window here and put a cat door in, but then if I ever moved or changed this, I'd have to replace that whole window. Where this, if I remove this with a bit of filler and some paint, I could have this back to good as new in a day. So that's why I did it this way. Alright, hope this helped. Hey darling.